The story begins with Julian Mantle, a famous lawyer in America. He was extremely wealthy, earning a seven-figure income, living in a luxurious mansion, owning a private jet, and even having a beautiful red Ferrari. In short, he had everything a middle-class person could dream of to be happy. But despite all this, he was never satisfied. He worked 18 hours a day, which made him look like a 70-year-old, even though he was only in his 50s. One day, suddenly, he suffered a heart attack in the middle of a courtroom and collapsed on the floor. He was immediately admitted to the ICU, and thanks to timely treatment, he survived. But the doctors warned him that he had to choose between his stressful work or his life. This left Julian deep in thought. He realized that he had spent his entire life winning legal battles. But in the end, he lost the biggest case of all, his own life. Slowly, he began to understand his mistakes. One morning, he made a life-changing decision. He sold his luxurious mansion, private jet, and even his red Ferrari. Without telling anyone, he left everything behind and traveled to the Himalayas to find the true purpose of his life. He arrived at Shivana, a peaceful village far from the noise and pollution of the city. There, he met Yogi Raman, an ancient monk who, despite being over 100 years old, looked young and full of life, as if he possessed some kind of magical knowledge. Impressed by Julian's dedication, Yogi Raman promised to teach him the Shivana system, 7 principles for a fulfilled life. However, instead of simply telling him, he narrated a story.